Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our second week of Education 600. This week, we will actually be having our first online virtual meeting. So in order to access the meeting on Thursday, it will be from 5:30 to 6:30. You will need to use the link provided in Blackboard. Please make sure that you are using a device such as a laptop or a desktop computer that has a built-in speaker or a speaker so that you can hear us, a microphone, as well as a camera, so we need to be able to hear you. Again, you are welcome to use a tablet. However, we will be discussing the course materials, and it is very difficult to navigate back and forth between Adobe Connect and the documents that are within Blackboard. So if you can possibly avoid using a mobile device, I highly recommend that, or try to avoid using a tablet if possible. If that's your only option, it's more important that, of course, you attend the meeting than just kind of opt out. Again, please contact me if you are going to be missing the meeting. There is a makeup assignment that is involved with missing the meeting. So as we jump into week 2, we are actually going to be talking about selecting a topic for research and education. So when I discuss research with students, I recommend that you choose a topic that fascinates you, that's very interesting, because the research process can be very time consuming. It can be a little laborious. So you have to be passionate about your topic. So start thinking about a topic or an area of education in which you are very fascinated. Maybe there are certain questions that come to mind. Maybe you are wondering about a particular area of education that you feel, for example, has been under-researched or not researched at all. Maybe you are interested in a topic where there's a lot of research, however, you still have certain questions that have remained unanswered in light of the research that you have completed. So as a result, when we are conducting research ourselves and creating, say, for example, a literature review, which we'll talk about this week, you need to know which sources are appropriate for your topic, which sources are coming from credible sources. In other words, how do you choose a journal article? For example, the peer-reviewed research process is incredibly important for research because a team of one's peers are reviewing the research without knowing who the authors actually are. They are evaluating the work conducted by the research based on the merit of the work itself, rather than the authors or the university where the research was conducted. So that is incredibly important. Now, that being said, there is an important webinar and video that you need to watch this week that shows you how to navigate the online Leatherby libraries in order to search for journal articles that you will need as you write your own literature review. So again, we can talk a little bit more about this week at our online meeting. I will be kind of addressing the main aspects of the signature assignment and, of course, answering any questions that you may have. As for grading of assignments, there are a large number of students in this class. So I think that there are close to 30 of you. You submit all of your assignments on Sunday night. I immediately go to work on grading them on Monday. It usually takes me, though, a few days to get through everybody's work, being that this is a large class and there are multiple assignments per week. So I try to aim for having everything graded and posted by Wednesday or Thursday of each week. However, as you will see, some of these assignments are pretty lengthy, especially as we progress further into the course. So it will take me a little bit longer to get those back to you. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions in the meantime. I'm happy to answer them. Just a little reminder though, if you have not done so, please sit down and familiarize yourself with the course materials. I am getting some excellent questions via email. However, there are some coming in, for example, about due dates or aspects of an assignment that are clearly outlined in Blackboard. So you definitely need to take a look at those materials and kind of work through those. And it does take a little bit of time. I know and understand that, and I know that all of you are busy, but I promise you it will save you a headache as the course progresses. Okay, we'll see all of you online very soon, and I hope you have a wonderful day.